Hello, my friends. It is I, Horse. Today, let's talk about the foundation of our relationship with horses, what we feed them. Just like with dogs, what goes in shapes the energy that comes out. An unbalanced diet leads to problems and miscommunication. As herd leaders, it's our job to provide not just food, but the food, meeting their primal needs. In this video, we'll explore the essential foods every horse owner should know, and why each choice matters for your horse's health and your bond. Let's get started. First, let's talk about hay, the cornerstone of a horse's diet. Hay isn't just a simple feed, it's the very foundation upon which your horse's health, happiness, and longevity are built. For centuries, hay has been the staple that sustains horses through every season, providing them with the essential nutrients and fiber they need to thrive. Horses are natural grazers, designed to eat for hours each day. In the wild, they roam and nibble almost constantly, covering miles as they search for the best grasses. Hay mimics this natural behavior, providing the long-stem forage their digestive system needs to function properly. Without this constant supply of roughage, a horse's gut can quickly become unbalanced, leading to discomfort and even serious health issues. Chewing hay isn't just about filling the stomach. Each bite triggers the production of saliva, which acts as a natural buffer for stomach acid. This process helps prevent painful ulcers and reduces stress, keeping your horse comfortable and content. The rhythmic motion of chewing is also soothing, providing a sense of routine and security. Quality matters. Choose hay that's green, sweet-smelling, and free from dust or mold. Poor quality hay can introduce harmful spores or toxins, leading to respiratory problems or digestive upset. Always inspect each bale before feeding, and don't hesitate to reject anything that looks or smells off. Your horse's health starts with what you put in their feeder. Different hays, Timothy, Orchard, Alfalfa, offer different nutrition. Timothy hay is often favored for its balanced fiber and protein, while alfalfa is richer and more suitable for horses with higher energy needs, like lactating mares or hardworking athletes. Orchard grass is soft and palatable, making it a favorite for picky eaters. Understanding these differences helps you tailor your horse's diet to their unique requirements. Match the type and amount to your horse's age, workload, and body condition. Young, growing horses and seniors may need different blends than adult horses in light work. Monitor your horse's weight and adjust their hay intake as needed, ensuring they stay in optimal condition year-round. Feed about 1.5 to 2% of your horse's body weight in forage daily, adjusting for their needs. For a 1,000-pound horse, that's 15 to 20 pounds of hay each day. Weighing hay, rather than guessing, ensures consistency and helps prevent over- or underfeeding. Free choice hay or slow feeders mimic natural grazing, keeping your horse calm and their gut healthy. These methods prevent long periods without food, which can lead to anxiety, boredom, and digestive problems. Slow feeders also reduce waste and make each meal last longer, supporting both physical and mental well-being. Hay isn't just nutrition, it's mental well-being. It prevents boredom and negative behaviors like cribbing, wood chewing, or weaving. When horses have access to forage, they're less likely to develop these habits, leading to a happier, more relaxed herd. Before thinking about grains or supplements, master the art of hay. Always provide clean, high-quality forage. Supplements and grains can never replace the benefits of good hay and should only be considered once your horse's forage needs are fully met. For horses, the foundation is forage, freedom, friendship. These three pillars support not just their physical health, but their emotional and social needs as well. Horses are herd animals, and sharing hay together strengthens their bonds and creates a sense of community. The constant availability of forage is your first promise to them. It's a commitment to their comfort, their health, and their happiness. When hay is always within reach, your horse knows they are safe and cared for. It's the language of safety and trust. When you provide hay freely and consistently, you're telling your horse that their needs matter and that you are a reliable partner in their life. In your herd, your horse should always feel secure and cared for. A well-fed horse is a confident horse, ready to build a strong, lasting partnership with you. This is the true foundation of your partnership. By prioritizing hay and understanding its importance, you lay the groundwork for a relationship built on trust, respect, and mutual well-being. Start with forage, and everything else will follow. Now, let's talk about grains, the concentrated energy source that can fuel a horse for a specific purpose. Grains are not just another feed. They're a powerful tool in a horse owner's nutrition toolkit, designed to meet the unique demands of certain horses and situations. In the wild, horses don't have access to buckets of oats or corn. Their energy comes from hours of steady grazing, moving across fields and meadows, nibbling on grasses and plants throughout the day. This slow, continuous intake is what their digestive systems are built for, providing a steady release of energy and keeping their guts healthy. But not all horses live the life of a wild grazer. Some are athletes, competing in demanding sports, or working horses pulling carts and plows, or horses in intense training. These horses burn more calories and need more energy than what grass and hay alone can provide. For them, grains become an important supplement, helping to meet their higher energy requirements. However, it's crucial to remember that not every horse needs grain. Many do perfectly well, or even better, without it. The most common grains fed to horses are oats, barley, and corn. Each has its own nutritional profile and benefits. Oats are often considered the safest and most traditional choice, with a good balance of fiber and energy. Barley is a bit richer, and corn is the most energy-dense, but also the hardest for horses to digest. Oats are generally the safest grain to feed, as they're easier on the digestive system and less likely to cause problems. Corn, while packed with energy, is much richer and can be difficult for horses to digest if not processed properly. Feeding too much corn, or any grain, can quickly lead to trouble. Overfeeding grain can disrupt a horse's delicate digestive balance, leading to serious health issues like colic or laminitis. These conditions can be life-threatening and are often the result of too much starch and sugar overwhelming the gut. That's why it's so important to feed grain with intention and caution, always considering your horse's actual needs. Only add grain to your horse's diet if their workload truly demands it. For most horses, those in light work or just enjoying life as companions, good quality hay and a vitamin or mineral balancer are more than enough to keep them healthy and happy. Grain should never replace forage as the mainstay of the diet. If you do feed grain, offer it in small, frequent meals rather than one large serving. This mimics the horse's natural eating habits and helps prevent digestive upset. Spreading out grain feedings throughout the day allows the gut to process starches more efficiently and reduces the risk of problems. Today, there are many commercial horse feeds available that are carefully formulated to provide balanced nutrition with less risk. These feeds often combine grains with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making it easier to meet your horse's needs safely. Always choose a feed that matches your horse's age, workload, and health status, and read labels carefully. When introducing a new feed, make changes gradually over 1 to 2 weeks. Start by mixing a small amount of the new feed with the old, slowly increasing the proportion each day. This gentle transition gives your horse's digestive system time to adjust and helps prevent colic or other gut issues. After feeding, pay close attention to your horse's energy levels, behavior, and digestive health. If you notice signs of anxiety, restlessness, or changes in manure, it may be a sign that the diet needs adjusting. Every horse is an individual, and their response to grain can vary widely. Remember, grains are a tool, not a requirement. Forage, grass, and hay should always be the foundation of your horse's diet, providing the bulk of their nutrition and supporting gut health. Use grain only when it's truly necessary to support your horse's performance, body condition, or special needs. Always feed hay or pasture first, and let grain play a supporting role, not the starring one. Forage first, always. That's the key to a healthy, happy horse. Treats like carrots and apples are a form of affection, but timing and moderation are key. When you offer a treat to your horse, you're not just giving them a snack, you're communicating with them in a language they understand. The act of sharing food is deeply rooted in trust and companionship, and it's important to remember that every treat you give sends a message. Treats should reward calm, respectful behavior, not bribe or compensate for insecurity. If your horse is anxious or demanding, offering a treat in that moment can reinforce the wrong behavior. Instead, wait for your horse to stand quietly, to show patience, or to respond to your cue before you offer that reward. This way, you're teaching your horse that good manners and a relaxed attitude are what earn them special snacks. Carrots and apples are natural and hydrating, but high in sugar. While they're a healthier choice than many processed treats, it's easy to forget that even natural sugars can add up quickly, especially for horses that are prone to weight gain or metabolic issues. Always consider your horse's individual needs and health when choosing treats. A few slices are enough. Horses appreciate the gesture more than the quantity, and even a small piece can be a big reward in their eyes. It's not about how much you give, but how you give it, thoughtfully and with intention. Too many treats can cause weight gain or metabolic issues. Horses are designed to graze on low-calorie forage throughout the day, not to consume large amounts of sugary snacks. Overfeeding treats can lead to serious health problems like laminitis or insulin resistance, so always err on the side of caution. The horse's system is built for low-sugar forage. Their digestive tract is perfectly adapted to process grasses and hay, not concentrated sugars. By keeping treats occasional and small, you help maintain your horse's natural balance and well-being. If your horse becomes pushy or nippy, stop feeding by hand. Use a bucket instead. Hand feeding should always reinforce gentle, respectful behavior. If your horse starts searching your pockets or nipping for treats, it's a sign to change your approach. Using a bucket helps maintain boundaries and keeps interactions safe and positive. Always reward the behavior you want. Calmness, patience, respect. Horses learn quickly what earns them a treat, so be consistent. Wait for your horse to stand quietly, to keep their head out of your space, or to respond to your cues before you offer a reward. This builds a foundation of trust and understanding. Other healthy treats include celery, strawberries, and low-sugar horse treats. Always check safety first. Not all fruits and vegetables are safe for horses, so do your research before introducing something new. When in doubt, stick to simple, natural options and avoid anything with added sugar or artificial ingredients. Never feed lawn clippings or processed human foods. These can be dangerous, even deadly, to horses. Lawn clippings can ferment quickly and cause digestive upset, while human snacks often contain ingredients that are toxic to horses. When it comes to treats, simple and natural is always best. The best treat is your calm, confident presence. Horses are incredibly sensitive to our emotions and energy. Spending quiet, quality time with your horse, grooming them, or simply being together in the pasture can be more rewarding than any snack. The carrot is just a symbol. What truly matters is the intention behind the gesture. When you offer a treat, you're saying, "I appreciate you, I see your effort." It's a way to strengthen your bond and show your horse that you value their trust. Use treats to reinforce trust, not to create bad habits. Be mindful of how and when you offer them, and always prioritize your horse's well-being over the desire to spoil them. A treat should be a tool for positive reinforcement, not a shortcut or a substitute for real connection. Be mindful of your energy. Horses feel it in every interaction. Approach your horse with calmness and clarity, and they'll respond in kind. Your presence, your touch, and your attention are the most powerful rewards you can offer. Treats are a tool for connection, not control. Use them wisely, with respect for your horse's needs and boundaries. When given thoughtfully, a simple treat can deepen your relationship and help you communicate in the language of affection. Supplements fill nutritional gaps when hay and pasture aren't enough. Most horses benefit from a basic vitamin-mineral balancer, especially if not eating fortified grain. Don't add supplements without a reason. More isn't always better and can cause imbalances. Work with your vet and use hay analysis or blood tests to identify real needs. Targeted supplements, like biotin for hooves or joint support for older horses, should address specific issues, not be given to every horse. Introduce supplements slowly and observe your horse's response. Choose reputable brands with quality control. Supplements are tools, not substitutes for good forage, water, and lifestyle. Balance is the goal. Use supplements with knowledge and purpose. Be an informed leader, not swayed by trends. Water is the most essential nutrient. Never overlook it. Horses need constant access to fresh, clean water for digestion, temperature regulation, and health. Dirty or stagnant water discourages drinking and can lead to dehydration or colic. Clean troughs and buckets regularly, at least weekly, more in hot weather. Provide multiple water sources in herds to prevent social stress. In winter, use heated buckets or de-icers to prevent freezing. Horses can't drink enough from ice. Monitor intake. A 1,000-pound horse drinks 5 to 10 gallons daily, more in heat or heavy work. Bring water from home or flavor it for travel to encourage drinking. A sudden drop in water intake is a red flag. Act quickly. Your daily care for their water is a ritual of leadership and trust. Water is the river of life. Never let it run dry. This is your most sacred responsibility. We've covered the essentials: hay, grains, treats, supplements, and water. These choices shape your horse's health and your partnership together. A healthy, balanced horse is a willing, happy partner. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Horse Sense Academy and join our community. Share your horse's favorite healthy food in the comments. I love hearing your stories. Be calm, be assertive, and always listen to your horse. Thank you for watching.